Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope you are doing well, and we are back with Conan. Did our neighbor expand his home? I believe so. Interesting. Well, let us be on our way. Let's get dressed and go out. No, I don't like that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Things have changed because this was not like this before. Things have definitely changed. For whatever reason, I just like that outfit. Okay. All right. Mm. I can't help it. Okay, we're then gonna go to I'm gonna go to the market. I wanna see if they've got something that I need there. Hmm. All right, let's get off of that. All right. Hello, hello. How are you today? All right, I need to get. What the hell was that? Okay. Um. What? Honestly.
Hello.
Hello.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to buy a book that learns me the ability to make tents, but when I went to that bookstore, I don't think I can see it. Do you know maybe which one it is?
Okay. Let's go talk to the lady.
Okay. I can't find it for some reason.
Okay. Give me a second, cause she sometimes likes to play hide and seek with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
I
3.
know I need like something with shiny.
Ah. Okay. Okay. You're looking for Shawnee's books. Okay. Hold on 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it's this one. Rituals, wrenches, Indoor
I just
decoration.
can't read what they say. I don't know which book it is.
Okay.
Don't want to buy the wrong one.
Okay. So it's okay. Two across. No, one across, one down. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I found it on the shelf. It is one across and one down, and that's the book for tents.
One across, one down.
Yes, under Shani's catalog, it's one across, one down. So one, two, and then that's one, two, and that's it. Just count one across and one down.
I think I got it.
Okay, good. Yeah, yeah.
I
No, I
did.
know.
Thank
That's
you.
great. You're welcome. Anytime. Not a problem.
Thank you so much. That makes me happy. I'm trying to make a tent for myself, I'm really good at
Yeah,
constructing
I
a
know.
house or
So
anything like that.
sometimes, yeah, no, no, no. I understand quite well. Sometimes we need to just read up a little bit and learn how to make sure get them corners tight, those strong poles, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you'll make a very good tent.
Thank you. This is maybe a very strange question, but are you human?
Yes, yes, I am.
I can smell it.
I, I hope it's not too offensive. I've been running around a bit this morning.
Offensive? Well, why would it be offensive?
Well, a little bit sweaty. Sometimes some people, other humans might consider it a little bit, phew, kind of stinky. But yeah.
It's good for the blood flow.
Ah, okay. All right. I'll take your word for
When
it.
your blood runs through your body and your veins, that makes
Yeah,
the blood stronger.
it's
It's
true.
good for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I could feel it coursing very strongly through my veins.
Really? How does it
Um,
feel?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Hmm?
You're not one of them vampires, are you? Damn it! I almost fell for it. Oh my God! Thank God I know Victor. Oh, Lord have mercy. I think I remembered that. No, no, no. I'm vinegar. I'm vinegar. I'm vinegar. Veloshi's gonna get herself into so much trouble. Okay, wait. He's not around, is he? Oh my God. Okay, wait. Oh my God. I'm all flustered. I don't even know where I'm going. mm, wait. Let's not turn our back here. Wait. Okay. Hmm. Did he just go that way? Oh shoot. I'm not too. No. I don't know. Let's see what's on the board here. Oh heck! Goodness gracious! All right. The Last Drop, the name of the tavern, it's in J2. You can literally hear Blue reading this, saying this. It's in J2 above the lake, along the path, past the waterfall, up the cliff. It has all sorts of drinks. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Blue! Who's coming? Oh my God. He scared the shit out of me. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. Blue, you. Now I'm all flustered, Blue. Veloshi and me both are flustered. Wait. Okay, Kevin is the bartender. He also built it, and he has a bunch of instruments, but we can't play them. Well, we can, but it sounds like not music. So I was hoping somebody could teach me. I prefer the piano because I think it's a sexier instrument, but maybe another instrument or just music in general, I guess. You can stop by or send me a letter to the blue mailbox. Not that the mailbox is blue, I'm blue. It's my name. I'm actually white. I'm the white rabbit named Blue. I'm willing to pay. I don't know how much, but skills are valuable, so pretty much anything. Thank you for your time, Blue. You can literally hear him. He just ran past us. Ah, oh my God, what the hell? Binks, what the hell did you... what the hell is this? OMG. Oh,
Huh?
jeez Louise, Mary, and Joseph. Was someone there just now? They were. They probably signed off because they're having issues. Okay. Okay. Um, you're buying custom crafted 4 and 6 folded weapons. All tier 4 weapons are better than what can be found in Clearshore. All tier 6 weapons are better than the faction hall craftsman can offer. Where do I order my own weapon? Binksy, this is too much. I listen, I don't know none of this. Just give me something that's okay? Like I don't know. I don't know what to tell
Sorry.
you. Oh my God. Who? What? No, it's quite all right. I am known as Veloshi Vinegar. Vinegar being the key word. Everything's fine.
Okay. I didn't mean to like run away or so. I just didn't know what to say.
No,
But I'm not.
it's
I
go up.
I am
It's all good. If you are, that's fine. I know
no
someone who
no
is, and
I.
he's so far.
It's like I am human. That
Sure, I'll take
didn't
your word for
really.
it. Sure,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that works.
Um, and I have a name, of course, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what humans have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, my name is um my name is uh Notice is my name.
Ah, I see. So, notice, you apparently you newly arrived here, right? Good.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I live up north. Mm-hmm. And I come here to pick up a few supplies and stuff before I go back up north.
Up north.
Mm-hmm.
Do
That's
you
where I live.
alone?
No, I live with someone named Tengu and White. Oh my God, I'm lying through my
Oh,
teeth.
that's nice. Do you have like a shop?
No, no, no. It's we have this big house up there in the north. Mm-hmm.
Oh, what kind of supplies are you looking for?
No, I just daily routine stuff that they send me to pick up here and there. Nothing major.
Okay. Do you have any? Have you been long here?
Um, a couple of months or so. Why?
Oh, do you like recommend any like places to explore or somewhere to go?
Um, should I send them to the construct? um, well, I mean, they're neighbors all over the place. There's a group that lives over. Oh my gosh, I forgot the lady's name, the lady of the manor up by Blue, Blue, where you going? Blue, hey, Blue, wait, no, Blue.
Oh, oh, is he okay?
Uh, he's fine. He's fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. Don't worry. It's
It's
fine. It's fine. It's all
fine.
fine.
He was screaming.
No, no, no. He's fine. He's fine. He's okay. He's fine.
Really?
Help out here. Help. Help me. Huh?
What?
Huh?
What do you mean help?
What? No.
Help? What? You need help?
No, 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 no. It was a helping hand. That's all. I had a second helping.
I am an associate of the bank.
It
What
was
brings
a
you to
second
the-
helping. Yes.
Selling stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. I got a little bit of cash. What are you selling?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Who
I've
else
already
is
told you.
You
around?
don't like me, do you?
Mr. Sideburns.
No. Who said that? Oh my goodness, Notice. I just met you today. Why would I not like you?
I don't know. I will go.
No. You're fine. You're fine. You know, you're fine.
Is he gone?
I'm not fine. I'm not fine. Blue, I'm not
You're
fine.
not fine? What do you need?
No, I'm
Do
not
you need help?
fine. I have
Yes.
no idea.
What do you
I
need?
don't know.
What do you need?
No. Blue, I have no idea who that person is. I'm so scared.
Well,
The one-
hello.
yeah. Wait, which one? There's a lot of people here now. The
Oh
one
my
with the mask
God.
or the one with
Oh
the
my
hood?
God. Oh my God. Thank God you're here, Eleanor. Thank God you're here. I'm so scared.
Are you okay, Veloshi? Why are
No,
you
I'm
scared?
not
What's
okay.
going
I'm
on?
not okay. Thank God I met Victor the other day and I was able to recognize one of them vampires, but the ones that really want to eat you.
Who?
It's
I don't know.
Hold on.
He said his name was Notice. I don't know. It was the first
Pick it
time
up.
I saw
Pick
him
it
in
up.
town.
Pick it up. You traded into that guy there for your money. It's from the market.
Did you see him, Blue? Did you see that man that was talking to me?
I mean, I don't
What
know.
did
Do you
he-
mean I didn't hear it. Did he have fire on his hand? Was that
Mm.
he had the mask or not? The
No,
mask,
he had
the-
a mask.
the-
All you can see was his eyes. But he, when he was asking for a book, and I showed him. I helped him
Around
get
there,
the book,
middle.
and then he started going on and on about how does your blood feel coursing through your veins, and then it my thoughts just clicked, and well, I thought of
Huh?
Victor, and then I said nope. And then he disappeared, and then he was back, and yeah, I
They
know.
are.
Mm-hmm.
They are excellent questions.
What do you mean,
What?
excellent questions? It depends on what you're
I'm not sure
trying
I've
to
ever
do with
thought about
those
my blood.
questions.
Wait, can I feel
I
my
felt
blood?
like I
don't
was
think I can.
being purchased in a store at the meat market.
I just sell these to this lady, Brian.
Yes, and just get your 2 gold from the market for lady. Yes.
Well, that's very bizarre that this person spoke to you like this, Veloshi.
And it was the first time meeting him. He said his name was Notice. He's all covered up. The only thing you can see is his eyes. And then I told him that
What'd you say his name was?
he said his name was Notice.
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 No- Notice. That's a very
As
bizarre
in, there's a
name.
notice on the board, or notice that fellow.
I have no idea. That's what he said. I don't know if it was true name or not. That's what he said. This is why
There
I
is a
got
notice on the board.
funny feeling
But it's
about
for me.
him, and well, I came in here after Blue. After Blue came running in here, screaming out of his
So
head.
you led him right to me.
No, I didn't lead him to you. I think
you led
two
him
against one is better than none.
You said panic, and I panicked, and then I ran, and then you ran right to me. You always split. That way they can't kill us all.
Oh my God! So you left me out
Who are
there
you
to
running
be
from?
killed?
I don't know. She said run. I ran.
Oh, I thought it might be that fellow over there with a strange purple aura.
What fellow?
No, yeah, that's him. Okay. I mean, it's a
No.
different person than Notice, but that's Karen. Sarn.
No, that I don't know who
Veloshi.
that is. Huh? What?
Do you carry garlic on you by any chance?
No.
You may need to start put one in your purse. I
Why?
heard they don't like it.
Well,
I read
a
books.
that
myth.
is true and not true. It depends on the vampire.
Yeah, I don't mind garlic at all.
Are you a vampire?
Yes, but not like my large friend.
Oh my gosh,
I could care less about the blood in your veins.
I don't know what to
Well-
say. I'm so confused right now.
wow.
There are many different types of vampire, the same as there are many different varieties of human. Some have a tolerance for silver, others garlic, and some sunlight. Depends on their origins, so to speak.
Yeah, obviously I'm not good with the sun.
Right. Well, maybe
Whereas I
carry
can
something
tolerate it.
silver, a bit of garlic,
And a
And-
torch?
and just Well, torch is not sunlight, is it?
No.
No, but fire is definitely the be-all and end-all of any vampire.
Oh, and flames.
Yes, fire does
What?
hurt.
Wait, how? Okay, so
Okay,
the
now
fire
that
is
makes
not.
no sense.
We can wield fire magic,
Ah,
but
But if
fire
I-
will still kill us.
Oh, absolutely.
okay. So I need garlic, I need
I could-
silver,
if-
and I need a torch.
Yeah.
And oddly enough,
Me
if you
too.
carry around a pure golden coin around with you, is one or two breeds that don't like gold.
Wow.
Okay, so I need silver, I need gold, I need a torch
Garlic.
and garlic. Okay, wow, I
You
got
gotta
a
fill your
shopping
gold
list.
purse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I need to make a vampire kit.
Yeah,
you
we
can put 'em on
apparently
the
we
market.
do. Who's selling them?
No, I said
Okay.
she
He
could
said
make
you
those.
could start it.
I could
Yeah,
make a vampire
Put a
kit.
notice on the board. Anti-vampire kits.
And some don't like crosses. We need a cross as well. Or a stake.
Religious symbols don't bother me.
Now, are we making them dinner or what? A steak, a cross, garlic?
Steak is in like a silver steak.
Oh, not
Sharp
steak that
pointed
you
object.
eat. Like,
Okay, so I can make okay. So I can make a steak out of silver. Would that work?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
ooh.
it'll kill anything. You jam a steak
Yeah.
to anybody's heart.
That's my point. People say you kill a vampire by putting a stake through their heart. You would kill anything by driving a stake through its heart.
Okay, that works for me. Definitely get a silver steak. Got it.
Yeah.
And maybe a large hatchet. You remove the head. Most of us fall over that way too.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
And,
Wow.
And always, always burn the body.
Okay. Well, also maybe we take a piece of garlic and we rub it on our necks and our wrists. Wherever the blood's pumping, we rub it there. That way, when they try to
So your entire
sink
body.
their fangs into us.
I will take
Everywhere
a
from
garlic bath. I will reek of garlic.
Oh boy.
I will
Can you-
smash
I
that
think that's
in
gonna
the grinder and just slather it on like lotion potion.
You're sure to make many, many friends.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who want to eat me anyway, so I don't think
Oh.
seasoning myself is a good idea.
No, I don't think so, Blue. Not in your situation, I don't think.
You're okay. I don't like hot.
Garlic with rabbit. Oh my god. Oh, that's too funny. Let's not put garlic on you, Blue.
Okay, then.
That is delicious.
That is hilarious.
Oh boy, I got tears in my eyes.
So that guy that just walked by Veloshi was not him, correct? Is that what you said?
No, that was not him at all. Nope.
Notice. What a name.
Yeah, that's what he claimed, and I said the only reason that it kind of triggered something in me when we were talking in the bookstore is when he took a sudden interest in. First of all, he said I smelled good, and I'm like, how can I smell good? I've been just working out, and I should probably smell a little sweaty. And then he went
Some
on
people like
about,
that.
well, so we kind of got into the tangent of working out and then being good for the blood pumping, and then all of a sudden and out of nowhere it's like, oh really, let me describe it to me, how does it feel? And I was like, wait, what? That's when I stopped the conversation and I tried to get away from him as best as I could, because you came to mind and I said, no, wait a minute, I have met someone who is a vampire, and I've learned a little bit of something, and I need to walk away.
Wise choice.
Oh, I'm a quick learn. I've never met a vampire before, but the little bit you told me the other day, I remember quite clearly, and yes, I thank you for that, because I had never met. Now I've met two so far, and That's
Odd,
1, 2,
oddly
3 too
enough,
many.
3.
oddly enough, I bet you've met a lot more than that. You just weren't aware of it.
Oh my God. We need the vampire kit. Eleanor, we need the vampire kit, please.
I agree, Veloshi. A vampire kit will be made by tonight.
Yes,
We
please.
must protect ourselves from
Yes.
those
Very well.
vicious vampires.
Bran, I believe that we also need to make ourselves a human kit and an elven kit, yes?
Oh, so just a bunch of arrows.
Yes.
What?
All right.
I'm
We're
no threat to
harmless.
you. I'm no threat to you. And it's not, again,
Your-
it's not to
your-
Mr. Victor.
well,
It's
your
that one that's
no.
walking around called Notice.
No offense, but your kind is historically our greatest enemy. No threat, really.
Not me. Not this human.
Why are we
Not
not
these
allowed to make
vampires.
elven or human kits when you're allowed to make a vampire kit?
Because we're not hungry to eat you and consume you. We don't want to smell you and inhale you so we can consume you. We don't want to do those things. Vampires want to do those things to us.
I do not want to do that to you.
And as I said,
have.
I don't care about. I could care less about the blood in your system. You're still living. I'll get nothing off of it.
But what? You can only consume the dead? What's your
Yes
name?
and no. The energies used to create undead is what I feed on.
The energies used to create the undead is what you consume.
Yes.
What on earth is that?
Necromantic
I don't know,
magic.
Oh, okay.
What?
I was about to say, I'm not a doctor.
Oh, you're a very unique individual.
Not really.
That sounds like a difficult diet.
Not really. I'm surrounded with them where I live.
There
Well, I
are a
just
lot
want-
of undead in this land, Eleanor.
There really
I'm just
are.
happy to eat my vegetables. What about you, Veloshi? Are you happy
No,
to
I
eat
yeah,
some veggies and meat?
yeah, that's
No,
it.
I
Simple,
will say
simple
this.
fare, simple fare.
It would be nice if you two were to maintain a good, solid exercise routine and keep your diets healthy for if you do happen to die and raise, it will taste good.
Oh, jeez.
That's sufficient,
I
Victor?
survive only on berries, Eleanor. I am very unhealthy. Very unhealthy
just sugar.
indeed.
Gotcha.
Well,
Sweet tooth.
I eat a lot of vegetables, and I like my meat too.
I was only kidding. It's not the flesh that I.
You know what? All is fair. If you need to have a human kit and an elven kit, that is fine. It is all fair. Again, Mr. Victor and sir, I will definitely again. Others, I will keep away from. I have trust in you that you will not have an issue with Veloshi vinegar, and yeah.
Veloshi vinegar.
Yes.
Oh wait, I already have my human kit right.
Oh, Veloshi, you're just so funny. Seriously, Veloshi vinegar.
Yes, because that is what's coursing through my body. Vinegar. I do not. I am not. I have too much iron. I
You are
have
not
turned
fine wine.
rusty.
You
Nope.
are
I am no
sour
longer.
vinegar.
Yes, I am sour grapes.
Yes,
Interesting.
right. As you can tell, Veloshi is full of vinegar and she's not consumable. I too feels I'm very
Um,
vinegary as well.
I will say this.
Well, you're
So we
toxic.
find a-
Remember the flowers the other day? You're very toxic. I'm pretty sure that's still in your stream. I'm sorry, sir. I interrupted you.
No, that's okay. I was just going to say I'm going to find somebody who only eats fruits and berries and things of that nature. And, you know, y'all are vinegar, so you're like a salad dressing.
Oh my God. Eleanor, it's not. It's not. Our strategy is not working. We gotta stop using food. We gotta stop using food references.
Jeez, we can't win.
But how about you just stop referencing it, period?
Yes,
If
absolutely.
you were to be a target for myself, as I am the only blood drinker that gets close to you, you would already be nothing more than a dried husk.
Duly noted. On a serious note, duly noted. And yes, no more referencing food.
Yes. All right. Well, I won't look at you as though I'm your next food source, and you won't look at me as the next food source. Is that right?
That is correct.
All
Honestly,
right.
I look at you like drinks, fine wine.
He just said not to, and look what he does.
I said food. Food is not a drink.
So, it's like a weird come up. My, you look sippable.
Veloshi, you're zippable. Take little sips. Don't hurt her with big gulps.
I have no intention of draining either of you anytime soon.
The key word anytime soon. So let's just hang on those words, please.
Let's just live through today, shall we?
Less, please.
We'll worry about tomorrow when we get there.
Yes, because for all I know, I can fall off my horse and break my neck, and that'll be the end of it. So.
Yes.
Well, you were in town shopping? Were you picking up something, selling something?
Actually, me and Ellen were just passing through, I think.
Yes, I need to go to the markets to buy a glowy squisher. Somebody's selling it there for 1 gold.
What is that?
Oh my god, it's the best squisher that there ever is. It's the glowy one, the circle with the glowy, beautiful, vibrant glow on it.
The piece is called Malagan's Twilight.
Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to think of
That's it. It's 1
Here we
gold
go.
right now.
it. Veloshi as a peace offering, I'll give you.
Wow. Wow.
Would you like one?
No, thank you, but I know someone who was looking for a cat.
Oh, I literally have a box of them.
Was it Blue?
Oh,
Blue?
It was Blue, he's right over there.
Yes, Blue's
Yep.
looking for a little black cat.
Would you like a couple?
Maybe. I don't know. How much are they?
I don't have a black one with me, but I have like a tabby and a tan one.
Okay, well, when I was talking to Kevin, he said he didn't want a big cat. He wanted a pretty small cat. So do you have any cats that... I asked him, because I had to make sure. Do you have any cats that sound more like meow and less like meow? And he definitely didn't want apparently he doesn't like that or whatever. But then when we were talking about where the cats might be, apparently they're near Suppermaru. There might be jaguars or something like that. And then there's also, like, panthers somewhere else in the jungle. So I was going to go look for those. So I don't know if you have those. But
He's just
Kevin
hilarious.
said that he wanted one that he could tie a bell on or possibly a bow on. So I don't know if you have accessories as well. But I guess I would buy accessories as well if you have them.
Well, you'd have to come to this side of the counter.
Well, I mean, I could come, but everybody was blocking the door, so I want to get swished.
We're not blocking the door. We're not blocking the door,
See, what-
Blue. Oh my God, did he
Well, you
just
never
call
saw
us
4
fat?
people standing there discussing. No, I didn't. I didn't at all.
No, just go ahead and take them. I literally have a whole box full of them.
Well, there's plenty of
Oh,
room
okay,
to
if you're
go
sure.
down the stairs now.
Mm-hmm.
You just throw them in your regular taming thing with any form of meat, and they'll grow up for you.
Okay. How big do you think they're gonna get? We're supposed to get small ones.
About as big as a house cat.
Okay, I was worried
Literally.
that sentence was gonna end before the word cat. That would be way too big.
That's the size of a rhino. They're really big.
Okay, that's way too big. Okay, oh, gosh.
No,
Maybe if I-
about
You already took it.
Maybe
Too
up-
late.
up to the bottom of
Yeah, I
your
know.
pants, baby.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might be good. I don't know. Kevin's kind of short. Okay, thank you so much. I don't have any silver or gold pieces, and I don't have a steak, and I don't have garlic, and I don't have any of that stuff we mentioned. I have this. I don't know where it came from, though.
What about an available soul? Do you have an available soul you could give him?
Me?
Do you want a soul?
Let me look through it.
What would I use a soul for?
I don't know. Don't vampires like souls?
I don't. What am I going to do with a soul?
I think someone's been
Unfortunately, I
telling
only
you
have a
tall
bunch of-
tales, Eleanor. Someone is telling you lies.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I've got it confused with demons. Demons like souls, don't they?
Correct. Most.
So,
Sorry.
so do practitioners of soul magic.
Well, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't do that, so.
Does the master?
Unfortunately, I only have potted plants.
Yes.
Would you like
actually,
potted plants?
Take the souls for him then, Brad.
I could do that. Give me your soul.
No, I only have potted plants.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, the mistress, sometimes she likes specific types of flowers, so I gotta make sure that whenever she's in a certain type of mood, I get her the right type of flowers. Sometimes it's kind of like a blue kind of day, which is not me, it's actually the color of the flowers. It's never a me kind of day because, she kind of, bosses me around and stuff like that, but sometimes it's a blue flower kind of day, and sometimes it's a red flower kind of day, and I really don't know what she's gonna, feel like when she wakes up, and sometimes it changes right in the middle of the day and stuff, so I gotta switch the plants out really fast. So I keep a bunch of plants in my house, and then when she needs, some different mood or something like that set, I just swap out all the flowers, and I just run through the house, and I pick them all up, and I run to my house, and then I swap them all out.
Who is your mistress?
Huh? You don't know? You don't know her? She's very pretty, very tall. Lady Belle? No? Okay.
Lady who?
Belle? Like...
Lady Belle.
Huh?
Is that lady that's in the demon house that we went to the other day?
No. Definitely not. No. I'm never going there again. So, yeah, that can't be... No.
Well,
Are you sure you're never going to go back there again?
Of course I'm never going back there again. Why would I go back?
Yeah,
They tried
that.
to kidnap me and press me and all this stuff.
Yeah, that was. Oh, Eleanor. Speaking about that house, I haven't seen you since that day. Is everything okay with you and Tessa?
Oh, Soren came and visited our home. Shortly after that, maybe half an hour after that event had happened.
And what did he...
He was spying on us on a rock. And then he got into our mind, I suppose, and let us know that he's there. And
Oh,
then he
that's not
confronted
creepy
us.
at all. Oh my God, you're sending shivers up and down my spine. Oh my God, that's creepy. You can't even protect yourself behind closed doors.
Well, he was outside. His body was outside, but he was.
But you
sending
said he was
Tessa
in
and
your...
I messages. Yes.
Oh, that's...
He was telling me that he's going to unleash his pets, and then Mr. Jessner and I went to do some trawling, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Soren appeared and confronts us. Well, Mr. Jessner here, Soren summoned an army of zombies on me, and Mr. Jessner went straight after him, and a battle ensued. And next thing you know, Soren is face down in the ground, knocked out, cold from Mr. Jessner's force.
Thank God.
I know, that's what I said.
And that's what happened, and we have not seen him since.
No, we have not.
We're not sure what type of injuries he has suffered at the hands of Mr. Jessner's strength.
Well, rightly deserved, if you ask me.
But we defeated the army of zombies with ease. I could have done it with my eyes folded. I mean, closed.
Well,
folded.
Wow.
Well, my arms
That's
folded and
acrobatic.
my eyes closed.
no. I have seen, especially Mr. Victor's fighting skills are quite spectacular to watch. So I'm pretty sure he made quick cleanup of those zombies and whatever else things that Mr. Wood Sarvin, whatever. Oh my God, I don't want to say his
Soren.
name. Say his
And
name
Eleanor
wrong.
killed most of the zombies.
Ah,
Well, that's
okay.
because you were busy fighting Soren.
Yes, I had to chase after him because he tried to run.
Yeah, can you imagine? He tried to run away from us. After
So
all his tormenting he did, he got so terrified of Mr. Jester that he ran.
wow, interesting.
Mr. Chestnut chased after him. Of course, he's a lot faster than Soren.
I
In
do
a
not
fight
know what
suit.
he is. I care very little.
Well, didn't that
Wait.
lady,
Didn't that lady what?
from the house when we were there, didn't she say that they were all constructs? So didn't she make him out of parts and bits and ends or something like that? That's what I understood.
Then, if she created him, his own statements now make even less sense than they did before. Older than time itself, he said. How can he be older than time itself if someone created him at a time and place?
I do believe she mentioned two of her sons. One was the one with the dangly body parts, and there was this other one. It was not Soren who was the son.
Right, but again, she might call her constructs her sons.
Yeah, not Soren. Soren was a separate person in that group.
Still, one could not be older than something that started way before any of us were even
Yes, I agree. Anyway, it's not sure what's going to happen now, Veloshi, after the encounter with Soren. We're not sure if he's holding revenge or
Well, I
has
think.
some.
Well, I mean, he might be upset and he might be raw and he might uh, say a word or two, but his lack of I guess putting his actions against behind his words speaks volumes. He ran away from Victor, which means that he's afraid. If it's a woman, an elf, or a fairy, whatever else, I guess he sees them as weak and so fair game. But when Mr. Victor came out, it was like, oh no, I must run, help me. That's the way I see
didn't
it, at
have a
least.
spyglass.
No.
If you're wondering about that shape up at the top, it's a bird. It's a
That's a bird.
it's a bird. Yeah, it comes back from time to time. I shoot it.
Very well.
I think they're
Oh,
working with the
yes.
birds, honestly. Yeah. It's very spooky.
It's rather large to be able to be seen so distinctly from here.
Yeah, I think it's like a vulture.
That's another thing that Soren does for Losi, is he sits like from a distance on high ledges and watches people. He even said to Tessa and I that something bad's gonna happen. It's very, very dangerous.
Something bad did happen. To him.
I don't believe his work is complete. Just now, Mr. Just I feel like it's just beginning.
Well, let it. If I have to deal with him again, I will. Simply for the pleasure of doing so.
Well, it's a good thing you have Victor accompanying you then, because going around by yourself definitely is not under the circumstances, not
I agree.
safe. Mm-hmm.
I did go to Mr. Jessner for help when I saw Soren at our home. And so far he's been very valuable. And he has not once tried to consume me at all. He's a vampire who seems to have a lot of control. He's not like what you read in books or those plays you watch. They make out like the vampires just want to attack everybody.
Well, like I said,
Most of those fantasy tales are usually about younger vampires. A newborn vampire is nearly an uncontrollable beast. They do not know how to control their thirst.
hmm. Good to know. Like again, like I said, where I come from, I have never met or heard stories about vampires. So, demons, angels, yes. Fairies here and there, yes, but not vampires.
So the more mythical and fantastical creatures you've heard of, but not vampires.
I don't know what to say. They never said
What of
anything about
werewolves?
vampires. No,
Lycanthropes?
nope.
Interesting.
If you're
Dragons?
saying no,
Necromancy?
I mean like people being brought back to life. Is that what that is?
No. That would be a resurrection, usually done via divine or dark means.
Hmm.
I want about full-on necromancy, raising the dead.
Nope. Nope.
A sheltered life you have led, Veloshi.
I
Well,
don't know. I was just thinking I'd kind of like to go there.
I don't know what to say. We
It would be amusing.
I have always lived behind the darkness. That's all I know. This big wall of darkness, and on that side of the world, no one crossed there, and there have been some magics and talk of fairies and stuff, but never heard of wolves except the wolves that you see in the countryside, and I don't know what lycanthropy is, and vampires definitely not. So yeah.
Well, lycanthropy is similar to a werewolf.
So are they big? Do they
They could be anything. They could be small human, a large brute, skinny, athletic.
so they change their appearance from a wolf?
No.
Okay,
Some don't have a choice.
interesting.
They
Yeah,
have
no.
long been enemies of my kind. Werewolves are, in many cases, uncontrollable beasts, and they appear as if a normal human. Except on some nights, usually when the moon is full, they turn into a beast. They may be a quadrupedal wolf or a bipedal wolf man.
Interesting. That looks like
That
a
is a
really
werewolf.
full moon up there. Okay. Most nights there is a full moon, I've noticed in these lands.
Lycanthropes, however, can usually control their change. They do it when they wish.
Yeah, I've definitely never met anyone like that.
Very interesting. However, time is passing us by, Eleanor. Shall we
Oh God, the
proceed?
time! Oh God, I'm late.
You're going to the market, right?
We're going to the market. Would you like to come with us, Veloshi?
Okay, I was going to go in that direction. As a matter of fact, I don't even know why I came into town to begin with, and then I met that person. And so, yeah, let's go to the market if you don't mind me tagging along. And then I'm going to go home. I think that this night this day into evening has proven very interesting, and I don't know, I'm uneasy.
Have you received your daily coins from that lady over there?
Oh, yes. I spoke to her already. She was kind enough to give me a few coins.
Are you heading home, Bran?
Yes, I'm actually going home, not the market. Have you had a chance to speak with a blacksmith about a really good weapon yet?
That is where me and Eleanor will be heading after the mark.
Are you going
Yes.
to, what is it, blacksmith Bix or whatever his name is?
Binks,
Binksy.
yes.
Yeah, he's a very
Right.
good blacksmith.
Oh, well, I'll have to go there then.
I will go and inquire. I have quite a bit of gold on me. But can you take this stuff home?
Eleanor, you don't mind if I tag along with you?
Oh,
You seem
I
to be
love
going
that
to
you're
the same
coming.
places that I wanted to go to, and I think I'll be safer if I'm with you and Victor.
I agree. Stay with us. And I enjoy your company, so I'm really happy to have bumped into you.
So am I. So am I.
It's not
Shall
safe
we?
to be out there by ourselves.
See you later, Bran.
Well, I mean, I'll be with you until we get
Oh, you will, won't you? Yes, because we live near Seppenborough. I notice there's a large wagon at Seppenborough now. Something about hunting sorcerers and heads.
Oh, yeah, I have quite the collection of them already.
What?
I just can't speak to any of the... I don't think the merchants like me. They're not willing to trade with me right now.
Yes, it would seem that they are ignorant.
Give it a second so we don't all pile into each other. To market, to market. Oh, that scared me for a second there. Oh God, I hope we didn't bump into each other.
This is what I was on about, Eleanor.
Have you looked at this door closely?
Yes, you must bring a sorcerer to it. Behind the wagon there are two individuals that don't seem to want to talk to anyone. Not that wagon, the caravan.
Hey!
They're dressed in black. Don't seem to want to talk.
Yay! Woohoo!
Did you find anything you liked, Veloshi?
Unfortunately, the torch that I was holding earlier has affected my eyes, and I can't see quite clearly in here. So, it's basically like something like night blindness. So I will have to come to the market on another day.
All right.
Interesting.
Did we want to vote?
Let us leave then, shall we?
Veloshi, did you want to try this on? Tell me what this does for you. If you put that on, does that alter anything?
Nope, my eyes are still blurry. I can't see anything.
Oh, gee.
It's okay. Let's just walk out of here. I don't want to. I
Yeah.
think I can feel my way through the steps.
Okay.
Okay, let me. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
No, my eyes are not doing well. Let's just take the carriage and. Oh no.
Hey!
We're going to
Don't-
the Binkses, which is just down the way.
Right. Okay. So I will ever so often yell out so I can go in the general direction that you're going in. I think I remember where their house is. They had told me it's on the
B6 southeast corner.
Hey! Woo!
We'll be
Oh.
heading round this way.
Okay.
Hey! Oh!
Okay.
I'm quickly running back to the keep. Taskmaster. You can see that place at the top of the hill. We have to go around the other side, if I remember right.
Yes.
Mhm.
I honestly do not know.
You needed rhino hide, Eleanor?
I certainly did.
She's right behind me. Eleanor? Oh, now she's picking at
Scanning
rocks.
eye.
I forgot to tell you. Veloshi, I've moved.
Moved?
I was living with a group of people called the Misfits Elites, and this morning I moved out and I'm building my own home. I would
Oh,
like to tell you my address. Let me just pull out my map.
okay.
This door is unlocked.
Do tell so I can write it down on this scroll.
It's the island on G3.
Okay, the coordinates of G or J? Oh gosh,
G.
I get those confused.
G3.
G.
FG. Yep.
Wait, you said
G3.
F or G?
No. It's showing you G. FG. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Ah, okay, got okay, G.
Yeah.
Okay.
So J3.
Sometimes I get those letters confused. Got it. Okay, got it.
I understand. Yeah, it's the island that's on G3. It's only at very early stages of the build, so it's why I've been collecting all the beginning resources.
Ah, okay. Well, as long as, but you have a place to stay overnight. You and Tessa aren't sleeping out in a tent or something that's not secure.
I'm actually by myself. So I was with the group of Misfits Elites. There was about 6 or 7 of us. Tessa is in that group. And I've left this morning to go adventuring on my own and build my own home by myself. So I've left the group and I've started my own. On good terms. It's all good. Yes.
Okay, but you're not that far away from me, so that's good.
Oh? Whereabouts
Yes,
do you live?
I am.
It would seem that their main gate is open, but there is no one home.
Wow, that's careless of them.
Every other door within is locked, except for that one.
Interesting.
It's a pretty messy mishmash build, isn't it?
I quite like it. How is it a messy mismatch? It's perfect.
Everything is perfect and pretty to you, Eleanor.
Well, look at it. It looks like a crown. That's a pretty nice build. I like the combination of materials.
Well, everyone's entitled to their own tastes and opinions, aren't they?
I like the flowers. The sun above
They're
it.
constructs. That's what Rin told me. They're constructs, so that I don't think there's too much feel in the building. It's just, I don't know, cold.
Constructs. So
Yes.
whom do they serve, then?
I have no idea. She just kept saying, "Oh, the master," and that's all she ever said. She never gave me a name, but she said that they were constructs.
Oh,
Interesting.
Binks talks about his master a lot. There is a name, I just forgot what name he said. He serves the master, and everything that the master says he does to a T. And Rin is a very, very lovely lady. Very, very kind. I went to take a nap over there behind their building, and so I fell asleep in their grass for a good half an hour to 40 minutes. When I woke up, there was a pillow underneath my head with a table with a cup of tea and food on it and a little cushion to sit on when I woke.
Yeah, she seems quite nice. I had a brief conversation with her in town.
Yeah, they're both quite lovely people, very chatty, very quick to help people. I guess nobody's home. Did you leave a note on the board?
No, I didn't know. I left him an actual note saying I'd be coming by every day.
Bro?
Huh?
Oh, Ren! Hello!
Oh, hi, Miss Pretty Eleanor.
Oh, yeah.
I
I've
guess we
got
made
Mr.
enough
Jeff next.
noise. We woke him up.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was taking a bit
Yeah.
of a nap. Yeah. So I heard voices out here. So what's up, guys?
Mr. Jessner here would like to come to you for some blacksmithing.
Okay. Binksy's not awake right now, but I can definitely let him know what y'all need.
Firstly, you do know that your main gate is open.
Yeah. So.
You willingly let people stroll in here?
I don't see why not. Most everybody's been pretty friendly.
Yes. That won't last long. However, you have nothing to fear from myself. I'm interested in a very large sword. I believe people are talking about these tier 6 weapons.
Oh yeah, definitely the 6-folded ones. Yeah, Binksy can make those.
This is what I'm after. Are there different styles, or do they all look the same?
Well, if you're familiar with the 4-folded tiered weapons, then they're pretty much the same as those. They look the same. They just have more folds in the blades and the craftsmanship.
Ah,
Is there a specific
see.
style that you wanted?
Yes, do you see the sword that's currently strapped to my back?
Let's see. I'm not really a weaponsmith, so yeah, it's a red, glowy, large. Yeah, I
It
just
is the two-handed tainted one.
tainted. Okay, does it have a name?
Misery.
All right, let me take that note. Alright, a 6-folded tainted misery. I'll definitely let Binksy know. Where can he reach you at?
Somewhere where he likely won't enjoy visiting. When
I
will
don't
he
know
be
about
away?
that. He likes to explore.
Yes, it's not for that, it's for other reasons.
Alright,
And
I'll
probably one
pretend
of the
like I know what
nicest
you're
people of
talking
my
about.
house you'll meet.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're probably not as bad as the overseer, so not too worried.
I wouldn't put it past us. However, I do not even have a raven. I will set one up. Tell him to send it to Victor Gessner.
Victor Gessner. Alrighty.
And what is usually the average price of said weapon?
His special 6-folded weapons usually go at 8 gold per. If you want to go ahead and like pay now, we can secure the supplies to make it.
Yes. And does he have the equipment and whatnot to sharpen it further? If he
Well,
does not,
see,
it does not matter.
well, here's the thing. The things that make it sharper actually end up making it duller. It's still being scienced right now, but it's not really recommended to put those things on such weapons.
I see. The tier 4 one didn't harm, it did make it a little bit better.
Are you sure? Because I know my 6-folded daggers, I put one of those nice swirly purple shiny things on it, and it actually made it weaker.
See,
I
I did
mean,
not
it can
use the
penetrate
purple
better.
swirly thing. I used the master weapon fittings that I acquired by reading the runic tablet within the Warmaker's Sanctuary. That made it definitely sharper and heavier.
Oh, okay. Well, he definitely can make those.
I can do so as well. 8 gold, did you say?
Yeah, 8 gold for the weapon.
That's expensive.
Very well.
My God.
Oh, by the way, my name is Rin Binks. Rinxia, if you want to be proper. Alrighty. I'll definitely give this to Binksy and let him know, and he'll get it made for you as soon as possible.
Excellent. The sooner, the better.
Oh, absolutely.
Very good. Is that 8 gold across the board for all of these weapons?
Yeah, 8 gold for 6 folds.
And what is it you make? Weapon-wise? Obviously two-handed swords and axes.
It's all the blades and hammers and spears. He just he doesn't really compete on the tier 4s with the merchants in Clearshore. So if you wanted anything specific in tier 4 that they didn't sell in the the green bladed ones in Clearshore, then he could probably make you tier 4, but he does all of the tier 6s.
Very good. So daggers, maces, maws. What about bows?
No, unfortunately, you cannot make bows. I can make a nice bow that does twin shot, but yeah, blacksmiths can't really. They're not very good at fletching.
Understood. I appreciate your time.
Oh, absolutely. Or just call me Rin.
Very well. Well, Eleanor, I am done here, obviously.
Oh, that's good. I think you're going to be very pleased, Mr. Jasner, with Binksy's work.
We will see when I receive the weapon.
Well, he's the best blacksmith these lanes have ever seen.
Okay, the horse went
Oh,
back.
yeah, absolutely
Okay, cool.
is, yes.
4. I didn't mean to leave it in town, admins.
We shall see.
Thank you very much for taking care of Mr. Jasner, Rin.
Oh, yeah, sure, Eleanor. How are you doing, Miss Lady? And you too,
I
Miss
am.
Veloshi?
Hi.
Oh, you know Veloshi?
Oh, yeah, I met her at the Clearshore in the workshop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got a long way to go before I collect even enough gold like Mr. Victor here to buy anything. So it'll take me a little bit longer, Rin, to come and buy some good solid weapons, and I still need to find a tailor.
Repair kits, Rin.
Oh, yeah, he's got some in the marketplace on his vendor. It's right as you go in.
Yes. Are there tier 6 ones there?
I'm not really sure. I'll have to ask him. I think he can make them, but I'm not really sure if the 6-folded ones repair kits are on the market. I thought they were, but maybe I'm wrong.
I only see tier 4 there. I will double check later
okay.
on, but if he could make me up a couple of those as well, be appreciated. I will pay.
Yes, he did. Do you know
I'm
who
sorry.
Soren is, Rin?
I don't think so.
It's
a very
okay. You don't need
dangerous
to. You don't
person.
need to know him. It's Stay far, far away from anyone named Soren.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Mr. Jasner took care of him, and
Yes, perhaps you would refuse selling him a weapon, seeing as he is currently threatening a number of people's lives, namely Eleanor.
That sounds very rude.
yeah.
What, to refuse his weapons or threatening her?
No, for threatening her. I'll let Binksy know.
He wants my ears, Rin.
What, I mean... What's he gonna do with broken ears?
Yeah. My ears are not broken. But... he wants to take them off me.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sure we could get some more made for you if he does take them.
She's
so
a construct.
important to me.
Eleanor,
But
she's a
she also has
construct.
pointy ears, the same as
I
Eleanor.
know. Binks and Rin think my ears are broken because they're not like theirs.
My ears are not like yours, I assure you they're not broken.
well, that's a shame that he wants to take something that's a part of you.
Yeah. He's been stalking Tessa and I. He managed to find where I live and came around there harassing us, telling us he's going to let all his pets out on us. And then I was out trawling with Mr. Jessner, and Soren appeared out of nowhere and sent an army of zombies after us. Mr. Jessner chased after him, and a fight ensued, and he knocked him out, face down into the ground.
Well, good.
Yes, but I feel he's going to return much angrier.
If we-
Did you? Gotta ask, did you burn the corpse? Because sometimes that usually helps keep things from coming back, right?
But where would the fun in that be? I would not get to beat him again. Nor would I have the opportunity to try and make his life hell. For example, trying to convince you not to sell him decent weaponry. The more uncomfortable I can make his existence, the better, and perhaps he may even then learn he does not fuck people I
All I heard was,
I think he intentionally left that out. I think he intentionally left the last word out.
what was that going to be?
I have no idea.
I heard
What?
F-U-C-K and then nothing else.
with people I know.
Oh,
What do you think he was going to say, Eleanor?
I don't know. I don't know. It could have went many ways, but point is, Mr. Soren is quite dangerous,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he's causing havoc across the lands. It won't start and end with me. I believe he's gonna try and go after many people. He has a goal, a purpose.
Perhaps. So, Rin, if you can speak to your counterpart, perhaps about making this individual's life a little bit harder to achieve his goal, it would be beneficial to not only Eleanor, but his future victims.
Oh, sure. I'll definitely let Binksy know what a dick this guy sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
He's part of a household.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
A very nasty household.
If we
They
can
tried
isolate...
to.
Go ahead, Eleanor, I do apologize.
I was going to tell them about Blue. Do you know Blue the rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they held him in some type of emotional hostage. They tried to force him to write a book about everybody in the lands. And so under much stress and pressure he did. And then they tried to force him to then give him the book. And so Blue arranged for many people in the lands to come with him to the demon's house, just in case they tried to steal him again.
Oh my.
But we ended up convincing Blue to burn the book because we thought it was far too dangerous to give the demons a book about everybody in the lands.
Right. The
books got burned, and then a whole group of us walked over there and met this house, the lady of the house, her two sons,
Do you
and
have
the other
names,
people
Eleanor?
that lived with them. Not at the top of my head, no.
I know
The only name,
Lady Elisa or something like that. I know someone
Yes.
mentioned that name.
yes, that's the lady of the house. And then there's Soren, and I don't know the other one's names.
Oh, and the
Yes.
captive they have.
Although, the captive.
Yeah, someone that they took and then now they don't want to leave because now they're comfortable living there. I don't know who she is, but that's what they said.
Strange. So yes, Rin, this whole group seems to be out to make life uncomfortable, if not painful, for people in the lands. I wish to make life uncomfortable for them in return.
Mm-hmm.
Yours and your counterparts' assistance in the matter would be invaluable.
Like I said, all that being seen, no.
Very
I
good.
certainly wouldn't want to help somebody who was threatening this pretty lady here.
Indeed.
Thank you, Ren. I do believe, though, that he's gonna try and cause havoc with many a people. I don't really like the sounds of what our future's gonna hold with Soren in it, that's for sure. He's up to no good.
Hmm.
If you see a dark figure from a distance, just staring in your direction, Rin, just be very careful. It's typical what he does. He follows people to their homes as well. Just be careful.
Oh, I will.
Alright. I suppose we're done here. Thank you for your time, Rin.
Of course.
Until
I'll see you
I
next
hear,
time.
I do hope it is
Bye.
today.
Alright,
I
well, you
hope
guys have a good
outside.
evening. Or day.
You too, Ren. I'll see you next time.
Alright,
Goodbye.
see y'all later.
I'll see you next time.
Right. You be safe.
You too. I'll see you soon.
Alright, see you later.
Oh, that's cute.
I should probably head home and set up that bird.
Yes. I'm gonna do a little bit more resource collecting on my way back to my house.
Are you heading home for good? Is that you done for the day?
No, I still got so much to do. I will
Well-
leave you to be, and I can meet up with you later.
Well, I will only be popping home doing that and then coming back out again. Taking all
Alright
of
then.
what, a few moments.
Alright.
And then we can head out if you wish. I have hunting to do, you have resource collecting to do. I don't know what Veloshi has that she requires to be done.
Would you like to come with us, Veloshi? We work really well as a team, and we split everything.
Well, I could use with a few things. I, you know, I have nothing in particular waiting for me at home. Like I said, the things that I wanted to accomplish today did not get accomplished, so I will switch it over to the other side where I need to collect a few things myself and then plan for tomorrow.
What was it you wished to accomplish today and were unable to?
Well, unfortunately, the market, because the lights were so dim and I couldn't really see them in there, I can't even remember what I was going to get at this point. I forgot completely. Um, as far as discussing prices about things, I already heard the prices of the things that Binksy sells, and I am way far from having that kind of money. So, yeah, I will just collect a few things that I need to expand an extra room in my home because I need like a bath area. And yeah, tomorrow then I will figure out, I don't know, getting a different weapon, getting a tailor to make me some better clothes, and things like that.
I am working on getting the resources together to make my armor. It's a highborn armor, I believe the name is. If I make myself a pair, would you like me to make you a pair as well? Would you wear it, or I'm not sure what type of armor you're going for.
Well, it can't
you
be
a
too
ranger,
heavy.
Veloshi?
Yes, I just was inducted to the Rangers Guild, and of course, I can't wear anything that's too heavy because I have to be quick on my foot with the bow. So yeah,
Yes.
it has to be something that's sturdy but not too heavy.
Well, the armor I've got is perfect for a ranger. I'm in the middle of collecting all the resources I need to then go make it. If you let me, I can make it for you. I'll collect enough for the pair of us and then I can make it for
Oh
you.
no! I would help you collect some stuff. I can have you do all the work. I mean, you're going to be sewing it and wielding it, melting it and putting it all together. I can't have you do all of that work without me giving you something in return.
Nope, we're friends, Veloshi. Trust me, when Mr. Jessen and I go out, we go crazy with resource collecting. It's really easy for us.
And
Would
all
you
the
agree?
rarer items. Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about really top-notch stuff. It's
Oh I'm definitely not going to argue because the tools that I have are the ones that I purchased from the those thieving Clearshore people, and you know that their stuff is not top quality. So
yeah.
I use those too. I leave most of the harvesting in that manner to Eleanor. I do the killing.
Everything I do in harvesting, I get ×3.
What the hell?
So it
How?
makes when I was doing my courses in
Mhm.
harvesting,
Mhm.
I chose that area for harvesting more versus having the ability to, I think, have stronger armor was the other choice. So I chose harvesting more.
Yes.
Okay.
She has the expertise to do it.
I don't really, because I'm a ranger, I'm rarely in close proximity to creatures. So it's pointless me having even better armor on top of good armor if I'm always at a distance. However,
True.
Mr. Jessner's always up close and personal. He definitely needs strong armor.
For sure.
Yeah. So it just made sense for me since I'm a hoard of resources. I do love to collect it. I get 3 times the amount.
Well, I'll tag along with you guys for a little bit, and then when I get tired, I'll just go on my way. But yeah, I'm not too far from you, Eleanor. If you're in G3, those coordinates, I'm just like maybe half a mile up the river on the other side of the riverbank from you.
Oh, so we're practically neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
That is so good.
Yep,
Oh,
we're just a hop, skip, and a jump away, as they say.
do you live with a group or by yourself?
No, I live by myself. Well, I have my neighbor Kolvik, so I can't say I'm completely alone in that side of the river.
You've met her neighbor, Solvik. They discovered they were neighbors that day when we had that discussion in
Mm-hmm.
Clearshore.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's the one that threatened to take my ears twice.
He'll be fine. He won't take your ears.
It's what activated Soren to say not if he gets them first.
Neither of them will be taking your ears. Of
Mm.
that, I assure you. this way.
Is there another one we can do since there's another two of us? Maybe we could bring back 2 more workers with us.
We'd have to fight that whole group in there.
Veloshi, do you have a truncheon on you and a rope?
Nope, I don't.
Alright, I've got a spare rope, so I could give her a rope. The pair of us could carry one each.
Well, there's only one more that we can get around here.
There is? Do we want to try it? That way you've got 2.
We can try it, but it's not going to be easy.
If you don't think it's worth it, then we won't do it.
There's that one in there. It is a Taskmaster. I could probably sell it, but
There's too
I have
many.
no dire need for one.
Alright, we'll skip that one.
Very well.
I haven't done thralling in a long time.
You need a moment in my head, Eleanor.
Okay.
Maybe just kill the things around here.
In the name of Seth.
The stillborn. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh. I just got a footy kick. I pick it, Veloshi. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, it was so close. This one was almost down. There's a book up there, Veloshi.
Eleanor.
What did I just do with the book? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see the book. Eleanor.
You see it?
Oh!
Yes. Yes. What is it, Veloshi?
I think I know that person that's standing over there.
Yes, we've met before.
Where?
It's the orc! Yes!
I don't see anybody.
I've been meaning to come and visit you, but I've been so busy on the other side trying to get things together. How have you been?
I've been well. I have those items for you.
So then I will need to come over and visit you one day. I'm not sure when. Right now I'm running around with Miss Eleanor and Victor, gathering some things that she needs. But I'm definitely have to make my way over to your home. Did you need anything by any chance? Did you need any more hyenas or anything like that?
Do I use more hyena pups?
Okay, I'll get you more hyena pups because I want to make sure that we do even trade.
Yes, but actually I have those items on me.
Really? Oh my God! Yes! Woo! I'm happy. I'm so happy. He's gonna give me a light.
Oh, really? A light?
Mm-hmm.
What type of light is it?
I just
You know, it's a
remembered I have
glowing
your light.
stone.
It's a light. To me, it's a light.
Oh, that's a lovely one. How much does that cost? Oh, that's
Ooh,
perfect for the night time.
I love it.
Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, sorry, being so rude. My name is Eleanor Astor. Pleased to meet you.
I am Gorashkal.
Grashkal. Is that how I say it?
Yes.
Well, it's very good for you to make that. Do you sell them?
Never really thought about selling them, but if you bring me some hyena pups, I'll trade them for the crystal.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have about 5 hyena pups
Oh,
at
good.
home.
Nice. Well, that was easy.
Yes, very easy.
He lives in the valley, off the city of the damned, off Sepamaru here.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Very lovely place too.
I could rush home to go get them and come straight back here.
No,
Yeah. Run and
we've.
see how quick it takes to make one.
All right. Well, Veloshi, are you able to stay with Mr. Jester? Let him know that
I
I'll be
would.
back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I will stay and guard Mr. Victor, and you go get the pups, and then we'll go over to Mr. Orc's house.
Perfect. I'll meet you back here in a few minutes then.
That works. Do you have the
Right.
materials to make another diamond stone that shines?
I should.
Oh, okay. I don't. If you don't, I don't want to. Well, either way, it doesn't matter because I gave him the pups and then he had them, and here we go.
Yes. I'll be right back with the pups anyway. I'll be back
All
soon.
right, I will. I will wait for you right here.
Oh, and that mask only allows you to breathe a little bit longer in the water.
Oh, okay.
And I could make you some potions that allow you to breathe underwater longer.
Potions that allow you to drink underwater. I mean, I only know how to
Breathe.
make the potions that help you with scratches and burns and stuff like that. There's something that helps you breathe underwater more.
Yes, it's a type of potion that I learned from the Felgarth.
Hmm. Okay. Well, again, I will. We will have even trade, and I will bring you the hyena pups, and we can throw in a few of those potions so that if I have to go underwater or something, I could not drown.
Yes, they should last longer than the normal breathing potions that you can get from the locals.
Hmm. Okay. Good. Good. So then, sign me up for a couple of those bottles. Do you need anything specific to make that potion? Maybe I could get you some of the ingredients.
I think it's a few different type of plants.
Well, I have a lot of plants at home. I've been collecting plants here and there and stuff. So if you give me the names or the colors and the types, then maybe I could bring you a batch of what I have at home already. I even have seeds.
Actually, doesn't cost that much to make them, I think.
All right, good. All right. So again, um, so that I could have a nice little steady supply, you just let me know, and I will gather stuff when I'm out and about doing my own things, and this way I'll have a nice surplus when you need them.
That will be a fair trade.
I think so. Oh, Mr. Victor, I heard you move back there. Um, Miss Eleanor went to pick up something that she's going to bring back to Mr. Orc, because he wants to give. She wants to purchase a shiny rock, like that, and so she went home to grab those pups to bring back to Mr. Orc, so then we can go.
I see. Very well.
Now, I don't know how long will this guy remain unconscious. I don't want him to wake up and make a fuss.
If he does, I'll just put him back down.
Ah, okay.
Well, I should probably head back to my place to make sure I have the supplies I need.
Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes as soon as Miss Eleanor comes back.
All right.
What is so fascinating about an unconscious man?
No, I thought he was moving. I was going to kick him.
He's not moving.
It's the illusion of the grass blowing around him that gave me the impression that he was moving. So, Mr. Victor, question.
Yes.
Were you born a vampire?
No.
So vampires are made?
Yes, but aren't humans technically made?
True.
There are those that are born. It can happen. The same with many other species and races out there. However, vampirism is also something that can infect a person, so to speak. Some people call it a disease, a curse, maybe. There are many types of vampirism as well. I could bite you and turn you. You could be cursed with it, or born with it. Those cursed with vampirism can be cured. Those who are not usually cannot be cured, except for in death. True death.
Okay, so besides the earlier when you were saying that like of course a steak could kill you probably and fire and I think he said cutting off your head or something like that. That's when vampires are actually dead.
I mean, let's face it. What creature would not die after having something pierce their heart?
No, it's true. No, true.
Removing someone's head would kill them. There are cases where vampires, despite being beheaded, have returned. The surest way to make sure that a vampire does not get back up is to burn the remains.
Oh, so even if a vampire is staked, uh, their heart is whatever, they can still come back to life.
It's rare, but possible.
Hmm. This is very interesting. I have never ever. Wow. I I am lacking in
There are
education.
very powerful vampires out there. I am not all powerful. Usually those that are born with it are the stronger ones. Some of them can survive having their heads removed, having their hearts pierced. However, fire is true death.
Hmm. So, Mr. Victor, you consider yourself cursed or turned or
I was not cursed, I was turned.
ah? Okay. No, I was just asking. I don't know. You said you weren't born this way, so um, just a question. No, I don't mean any disrespect by it. I'm just curious because I've no one in my family has ever, my circle of friends, ever discussed this. They've never mentioned it, even if they knew it. So, thank you for the information. It's a very how would you say learning experience.
Of course. But do not take my demeanor to mean that I am not the creature that I am. Vampires are, for all intents and purposes, evil beings, creatures of shadow and darkness.
Please do not mistake the with all respect, Mr. Victor, I do not want to cross any lines. I do not want to offend you in any way. I am just curious because I've never met vampires before, and but I understand very, very well, if anything else, that your words, I guess what I'm trying to say is the undertone that I get the message behind the words, I understand clearly, and I would not want to, in any way, shape, or form, cross you in any way.
Understood. Welcome back, Eleanor. I would have said it a
Thank-
moment ago, but you rushed off, and then I heard some people dying.
Yes, I got my revenge for what they did to me last night. I feel quite satisfied now.
Okay, so
Veloshi told me of this orc individual.
yeah, well, he's not too
Yes.
far from here.
He's returning, isn't he? Veloshi?
He went to his home, so I mean, I'm not sure which way we were going. I know that his home is near the edge of the City of the Damned, that wall that's there in that valley. That's where his home is.
Did he say he was returning? I felt like he said he was going to come back and meet us here.
Well, he went to check to see if he has the material, so I don't know if he's currently making the stuff.
Yes. Well, that's good.
Well, if you two are going to remain here, I will take this human back. Do
All
my
right.
bird cage and return. It will save either of you two. I know you have been there, but it might be a little bit too much for Veloshi.
All right.
I will
I'll see you
return
in a few.
shortly. Wait for me here.
I will. It's getting dark now.
Well, I hope he comes back fairly soon. I mean, Mr. Orc.
So do
Ooh, I, you know what? I try to look like if I am brave, but I am not brave at all, Eleanor. Not that I don't trust Mr. Victor. It's just that he really is menacing and scary.
I agree. I keep him at a distance.
Oh, I want to keep him at a distance too. I don't want to say something or do something that might make him second guess me and just like just eat me up.
Yep. Yeah, I still am a bit cautious though. I'm wondering if he being this nice as though it's a part of his ploy. I like to believe that he would not do any harm. I mean, I have
No,
read that
no,
there are
he
some
just
vampires that can control themselves.
Miss Eleanor, can I tell you something? He just said a few minutes ago, I don't know if you overheard him, but he clearly said that not to mistake his demeanor, that overall they are vicious, evil, work in the shadows. In other words,
Yes.
I consider it a veiled warning to not get too comfortable around him because it is not a at the end of the day I am what I am and he is what he is, and unfortunately I am very low on the food chain. If you think about it, I have no superpowers, I have no magic, I can't fight very well, and well, who knows what other kind of mystical powers or look at that Mr. Sorensen, whatever his name is, talking to you in your mind. I mean, I can't compete with any of that.
Yeah. I've read many books about the vampires. I know how sneaky they are, and they're quite charming and have this way about luring. So I'm extremely cautious when I am around him. However, he is very strong and powerful, and he has offered his services of protection.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't
at
know.
a
Now I'm
place
thinking
where
about
I
what you.
pick and choose.
Yeah, I know you're not. You're definitely not, and you're in a very difficult position, Eleanor. I'm sorry to say. I am so sorry that that man has taken an interest in you, and you're caught between a
And
rock and a
Tessa.
hard place. Yeah. Yeah, and Tessa. And Tessa. I mean, oh my goodness.
And my understanding is it's not just us two though, there are others. He's tormenting other people.
Well, I'm keeping a low, or like way low profile, so I'm hoping that I don't attract anyone's attention at all whatsoever.
I thought I was keeping a low profile. You know, I don't really talk to people. I talk very comfortably around you. And mostly when people are talking, I'm quite silent for the most part.
Well, something about you piqued their interest. Hmm.
I have since left the home. I don't want any problems going to their house. Everybody that was in there, I felt like I was putting their lives at risk. Soren came to their actual home. Like, that's too close for comfort for me.
I agree. I agree.
If you're going to attack me out here in the open, that's one thing, but to follow me back home and then see the people I'm with, and now possibly they're gonna be targets now.
Oh my God, that's bright. Oh, Eleanor, this is so wonderful. Wow.
It's so bright.
Look at
I love
that.
it.
Oh, that would definitely
Yeah.
keep people at bay, I would hope. That is a
So
very
this morning
shiny
I,
rock. So this morning you packed up and left? Did you leave them a note?
yes, yes, of course I did. I didn't tell them my actual reasons why, because they would try to convince me to stay. But I've already put them in harm's way for them to come back to the house. So I think if I move away, maybe the target will be lifted. I have a very special person in there that has a something fragile about her that I'm terrified of. Soren, it's just something I can't risk.
I understand. I mean, it's understandable. You don't want to bring any kind of danger to people that you care about. It's a
Yeah.
reasonable thing. I mean, and you would expect to be safe in your home, not have to worry about anyone invading your privacy. But apparently, he was able to. So I could understand the feeling of unease.
hmm The rest of us in there, we can have a very good fighting chance to defend ourselves. But one of us, when she goes to sleep, her body goes to this other location and she's quite vulnerable. The only way she comes out is if one of us wake her up.
Interesting.
If someone gets the hand of the device that she lives in, it would be utter control over her almost.
Oh no!
I
Don't
couldn't.
don't say no more. We're in this place. You don't know who's around. I don't. Just quiet. No more. I don't know who's listening, and I don't want. Yeah.
Well, I am not there no more anyway. So, alright, nobody is anywhere around, and I can see a very long distance. So now I'm on my own, starting fresh today, from the very beginning. So everything is resources to me.
Well, again, I could help you for a little bit, and I can gather some things for myself as well. But yeah, I literally live like maybe half a mile, maybe a mile up the river across the bank from you, from where you said that you are relocating to. And next to me is Solveig. So,
I'm so glad you and I are neighbours, though. Out of all the neighbours, I'm glad it's you.
me too. Me too.
I picked the location because it's so close to Clearshore,
Yes! Isn't that the
and I like the
best? You could just.
sun.
Yes!
Yes,
Mm hmm.
and
Mm
you're surrounded by crystal blue water
hmm. Mm
and
hmm.
green grass and green trees in the sun, and I just love that whole feel.
Mm hmm. Mm hmm. And you can go to town and get the townsfolk to do a few things for you, and then just bring the materials all nice and finished, and you don't have to clutter your
Yes,
home with all that
yeah,
excessive stuff. Yup, I love it.
So true. I don't need to get the larger benches, and I just do a quick trip over to Clearshore.
Exactly,
I
exactly. Yeah,
like it.
it's back home. We used to have all of these workers and all of these, like all the their workbenches and materials all over the place. The smell of all that melting ore and whatever. No, I don't have any of that in my house.
Yeah, I've I'm quite excited to do the building of my home. To be fair, um, I've always had others build for me, so for the first time in my life, I'm actually building, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the process.
What kind of materials are you using? Are you using a regular wood, or are you treating the wood with some insulation so that the wind doesn't get through, or are you refining rocks?
Well, right now, I built out the foundations and the shape of my build out of white oak wood, and the
Oh,
roof has thatch on it for now. That's just to build the skeleton of my build.
okay.
Uh, and after today's adventure, I'm going to go home and then do better resources, refine them so that I can upgrade my materials to have some type of protection.
Ah, okay. Good, good. That makes sense. That's reasonable. I have a
Yeah,
simple wood shack. Well, it's not a wood shack. It's a little wood house. A combination of some treated uh, wood so that it doesn't. It protects against the water and stuff. But yeah, it's simple. Nothing too extravagant.
I wouldn't mind turning it into stone actually, like a treated stone. So I'm gonna have to learn a few things and then work out how
That's
resource a
heavy.
whole bunch of. Yeah, I've I've got a whole bunch of hardened uh, brick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Turn the stone into brick, and now I've hardened brick to see if I can give it extra strength. And then I'm going to attempt to put all the stone together and make walls out of it and floors.
It sounds like back-breaking work. You better be careful. Is
Oh
Mr.
yes.
Victor gonna, by chance, help you?
Oh no.
Oh,
He's a busy man. He's off doing his own thing, I think. Uh, but I'm enjoying the process myself. It's an achievement.
just take your time. Make sure that you use the logs to roll those bricks on and position them and stuff. Don't overdo it too much.
Yeah. I have some workers that are making the bricks for me.
Oh, that's
Just
great.
the only part I have to do is then put the bricks in the walls and let them set and dry, and then hopefully it'll turn out. We'll see. I hope it
Oh,
does.
I'm so looking forward to seeing it. Oh, housewarming party. Woohoo. Yeah, we're going to warm up the house with a nice little. You're going to put a fireplace?
Yes, yes, I am.
I
And
don't have one in my
I've
place.
been I've been going crazy at the market too because in there is full of decorations for
Oh my
sale.
God.
So many things, and I'm like
Mm-hmm.
a child in a candy shop with decorations.
I believe you 100%. Again, I sometimes forget what I'm doing, where I'm going. And I know I went to the market and I was going to look at the wares and I couldn't remember exactly what I was getting, but I think it was a decoration. But I can't remember what
Yeah,
decoration it was. So, that's why I said tomorrow's another day. The market will open then.
I have to do a lot of hunting though, which is good because I need to do the hunting. But I don't make a lot of, like, I can get to one gold and then it'll disappear, and then I get to one gold, then it disappears.
Oh,
I've never had more than 1.5 gold.
listen, I am having the same issues as you are having. I have trouble collecting the bronze and the silver coins and try to convert them into gold. I just can't do it. I can't save money if my life depended on it.
I think I have to create some type of a business. Like Mr. Jessner, I purchased for 1 gold at his worker in the market. He has things up there for sale. So I'm just trying to think, like, what could I do to sell to make gold? I'm not
Well,
quite sure what I'm good at
I'm not good at
making.
anything, so I that would never work for me. I could only trade for things at this point. Oh, I have your lantern. Let me give it back to you.
Oh, you can have it if you wish. It's up
Are
to
you
you.
sure?
Yeah, it was very easy to make.
Okay.
I put it on for when I've travelled with groups on adventures in the nighttime. They
Mm-hmm.
can't see me. So if I put it on, everybody can see where I am.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I see in the nighttime, so I'm not really needing lights, but it helps others find where I am. However, this light here, it is a beauty. There
I
are
think
some,
so.
even though I can see in the nighttime, there are still places that are so dark that not even my night eyes can see in there. Example, that place I took you to where that hideous creature was in the shadows, remember?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was so dark in there. I had to have a light on.
Yeah, that meadow there was very dark. Well, I mean, even around here, you could see that it's dark.
Well, for me, it's quite okay with my night vision. I'm fine here. It's just certain spots in the land. It just feels like it's pitch black and it doesn't. The only way to see is with a light.
Well, lucky there's a moon out, but well, again, I don't know how good is it that we have a moon out, knowing that they also affect wolves in different ways, as Mr. Victor was saying. So, yeah.
Werewolves.
But at least
Yeah.
there's the light of the moon, which is okay if you don't want the villagers to see you running past them with the torch. But
Hmm.
yeah, I need to have light.
I have not met a werewolf yet, or a lichen at that. I haven't seen any of those yet. Have you come across any?
No, I didn't even know them things existed. Like
Oh yes.
Eleanor, this is the first time I've ever heard about vampires and lichens and wolves. Mr. Victor was telling me that they change, and some of them can control themselves better than others, and some of them
Hmm.
are affected by the moon. So it's a learning experience for me. I had no idea that this was going on in the world.
Yeah. Where I'm from, which is a very far away place from here, uh, the werewolves and lichens are these huge. Well, actually, they can be small, but there are some really big, dangerous, scary ones.
Hmm.
Very dangerous. It takes a group of people to bring one down. So here I'm wondering, what do they look like here? This is my first time at being in these lands.
Well, you know what? I have just learned today very quickly, and I'm trying to remember that according to that gentleman that was with Mr. Victor, or that was in the Clearshore shop, the bank, that well, we probably have already met them and we don't even know it.
Well, because they take on a human form. When they're not being in their lichen or werewolf form, they take on a human form.
I don't want to use my shiny rock.
However, sometimes there's a little tiny signature that's left on them that indicates there's something a little different than the other humans.
What do
Like,
you mean?
Sometimes they can have like peculiar eye color or shape, not normal to the human. Or their senses are extremely heightened, way above the normal human. Like their sense of smell and sight and hearing. When I start seeing a human carry those traits, that to me is an indication that there is something else.
Well, I will remember that. I will remember that. So this way, if I'm with someone who can, you said, hear very good at a longer distances, and what was the other thing?
Smell.
Okay.
Pick up smell.
Smells. Okay.
Sight and hearing.
Sight and hearing. Okay. Good to know. I'll keep that in my memory bank for future reference, just in case. Isn't that cat so cute?
It's adorable. So cute.
You know, I think that Mr. Orc might have confused what I thought. Oh, who's that? What? Who's that?
Sorry, so sorry.
It's okay.
I have returned. Has the orc come back?
No. Let's just go on our way. He will figure out that we needed to keep moving to our next task. But he will keep the things that you have. Oh no, you said that you had brought the pups.
Yes, I have them with me.
I have
Maybe
just
we
found a
could-
stray cat.
Maybe we could just run past his place and I can drop the puppies off in one of these benches for him. He'll see them as soon as he gets there.
Okay. I mean, he did say he was going to go home. Maybe he fell asleep or maybe he ran into some other kind of issue. I don't know.
Are you able to lead us to his home so I can drop him off and then we can continue on with
Sure.
what we're doing?
Sure. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, this rubber banding is ridiculous.
Veloshi, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you are. Now I can see you.
It seems that Mr. Orc
Oh.
is not, is in his thoughts.
Yes, he's in deep thought.
At least his pup is well trained.
Yeah. Is that his home right there?
Yes, it is.
It looks like he was on his way back to us.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's running away from his home.
No, it looks like he was on the way to see us, and apparently, I don't know. Maybe he's not feeling
Wow.
well.
Look at his wolf. That is an interesting wolf. Look at the spikes on its
I
body.
think that's what he does with the hyenas.
He does?
I think so. He trains them up.
Wow.
Hello.
Are you
Oh,
feeling
hello.
okay?
I have some things to give you.
Oh, alright. Sorry about that. My mind was separated from my body.
There you go. 4 hyena puppies and 1 little cat, if you wish to take the cat.
Alright, I do have the orb that you seek.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. It was a pleasure doing business with you. A very smooth transaction.
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Well, Mr. Orc, I will see you again soon. Thank you for all the things, and yeah, don't work too hard out there. Be careful. Make sure you drink some water. Keep yourself hydrated. Okay. Don't have any outer body experiences while you're standing out here. Luckily, we were the only ones who came around. You never know with these crazy people in the lands.
Agreed. But I should have those potions ready for you by tomorrow.
All right, no rush. I will come by to, again, I will bring some sample of plants that I have, and if you can use them, use them. If not, then I'm pretty sure you can use it for mulch for
The
your
main
garden.
thing would be mushrooms.
Ooh, I got plenty of those. Wait a minute, no. Which mushrooms? You the toxic mushrooms or the red mushrooms?
Just mushrooms in general.
They come in little bunches of 3 or 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. I will collect those because I have a few at home, and I will bring you what I have. And yeah, you can give me some of those potions so that when I go diving into the deep river, I won't drown.
No, well, they're more useful for if you go to like the boat in the jungle or the cavern.
Do you think I'm going to be swimming in a cavern underwater? You must be out of your mind, Mr. Orc.
agree with you on that. There's large creatures in there that will try to bite you.
Yeah, no, thank you. It's bad enough when I walk these lands. Nope. No underwater deep sea diving in no cave. Nuh-uh, no way.
That sounds like an adventure to me.
Nah, mm-mm. Then you, by all means, you go right ahead, Miss Eleanor. You go deep sea diving in a cave underwater, and if you have to use potions to breathe, and what happens if you run out of potions? Let's just say.
You make sure you have enough potions to do the adventure.
But how do you know how many is enough?
You can see it in your pocket. You
But
carry,
how
let's
did
say,
you?
10 bottles.
Okay, but how do you know those 10 bottles will get you from the beginning to the end? And what if you get lost in that cavern? Then what?
Well, I think it's a good idea to go with an experienced guide, someone who knows that place very, very well. I would never do it by myself.
But what if you get separated from that guide?
We must let that guide know that there's
Nope, you
like
have no reasonable
Underwater,
answer.
you cannot speak.
Nope. You see, Mr. Victor knows what I'm talking about. Underwater, no, it's okay. I'm fine.
I can talk underwater.
What?
I can't talk underwater, but I can make noise. I tell you what,
How the hell are you
Veloshi,
gonna make noise underwater?
I
What?
I don't- I'm like that.
That's
You know,
rather strange.
Veloshi, I am extremely directionally challenged on the land, and I am very similar in the water. So if I do venture into some type of cave that's in the underground, I have to have a guide, and they must know how directionally challenged I am. And the poor guide is basically holding my hand the whole way.
So they're practically carrying you, is what you're saying. Basically, what they're
Well,
going to be doing is pushing you in front of them as you swim
Yeah.
through this cave. Because if you're behind them or next to them in any way, shape, or form, you're going to get lost. That's what you're saying to me.
Yeah, they got to constantly look over their shoulder. Is she still there? Yes. Is she still there? 2 minutes later, yep, she's still there.
Then you definitely would need more than 10 potions because that trip will take forever.
Listen,
Well, you have those orbs, and they do work underwater.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. Now, do these orbs break? Do they need repairing?
After a while, they do.
After a while, how, like, is it good for like a day, 2 days, a couple of hours? Like, what are we talking here?
Well, they last a lot longer than your torches would.
Depends how much you use it, but they will last you a long while if you use them for a few minutes here and there.
Okay, so, use sporadically. Gotcha. Okay, only in extreme emergencies. Got it. Alrighty
it
then.
has an,
An entire
an
night,
ex-
and it won't break.
yes.
All right, but sometimes with all the taking out and the oils from the hands, they might get dull. So is there anything to shine them up with?
Well, if they become dull, you just bring it back here, and I'll re-enchant it.
Okay, cool. That works for me, Mr. Orc. Alrighty then. On with our daily task. Miss Eleanor needed stuff, and Mr. Victor needed animals, and yeah, let's go.
Well, thank you, Mr. Carl.
No problem.
It was a pleasure to have met you and doing business.
Likewise.
Which way?
Yeah,
Depends
who's
what you want to
leading?
do first.
I'm just collecting anything along the way. What do you want to do?
I
But
need
you
more diamonds.
Yep,
Diamonds.
let's do diamonds.
Then we need to head to Clearshore and then head south.
All right.
Back to the carriage. Someone has been here recently.
Mm-hmm. One should never leave evidence behind. Did you not know that, ladies and gentlemen? Do not leave evidence behind. If they would have cleaned that up, we would not have known that someone came through here prior to us passing by. Unless we were very, very observant.
Woohoo! Ho-ho! Woo!
Which place?
Woohoo!
Clearshore.
Hey!
See, look at the doorway. Gives the illusion that there's an actual doorway. I gave him enough time, hopefully. Yeah, we're on top of each other.
Eleanor's now talking to Tassa Veloshi.
Okay, I think, you know
But we
what?
will be following this pathway towards that lamp over there. Behind you.
I think that maybe I should go home. I am quite dizzy. I'm not feeling too well. I think I'm just going to go home from here, Victor. I should be able to make it back home because it's straight away through this road. So, tell Eleanor that I will see her tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll feel a little bit better. I'm just going to go straight, drink a tea, and just sleep.
Have fun.
Be safe. Will. And there we go. It is time to go to sleep.